morning, everyone. So the coming 10 minutes, I'm going to take you on a journey where we reimagine luxury design with 3D printed ceramics. So my name is Wessel van Beerendonk. I'm an architect and one of the co-founders of Studio Rap. We are an internationally operating architecture firm from the Netherlands, but we're not the ordinary architecture firm as you probably know it, because we also have our own robot workshop and production facility in the Netherlands, where we 3D print our designs at a very large scale in 3D printed ceramics. And in this way we try to be this one-stop shop for our clients, mostly high-profile clients, where we design, engineer and deliver 3D printed ceramics. And with this in the back of our minds, we create and design expressive architecture at the cutting edge of human imagination, from small-scale art installations to luxury interior designs and high-end exterior facades. And I'm just going to show you a couple, just two, because I only have 10 minutes. And the first one is called the Ceramic House. It's a project, a building we designed in Amsterdam's most luxurious shopping street, where all the high-end fashion brands are, like Dior, Louis Vuitton, etc. And we imagined this building with the world's first 3D ceramic printed facade, as you can see here. And we took inspiration from the tenants. There will be a high-end fashion brand inside this building. So we took inspiration from the art of knitwear and the creases that are created in your garments. And we actually literally projected that on the facade to amplify its identity. And that's what you see on the right side. So for every project that we design, we develop a unique ceramic tile family with a unique glaze. So for all projects we can develop our own glazes. As you can see here in this picture, which has like this pearl white glaze with a very subtle shade of yellow. But when you look closer, so this is a close-up of the building, it's not a render, you see the pearl stitch that's running over the facade, referring to the art of knitwear. And when you're there in front of the facade, it's most expressive at the bottom, at the plinth, where you can see it, where you can touch it. And when it raises up, you see that the undulation of the facade and the pearl stitch fades out into a flat facade, fitting nicely in the legacy of this monumental street in Amsterdam. All our designs are designed to the smallest detail. We take a lot of put a lot of attention in these small details. You can see it, for example, here. So the shaft of this building consists out of 3D printed ceramic bricks that we put back in the original crossband of the original building that was there. And we put them in this CNC cut stainless steel frame, but in such a way that it actually is the original crossband. We brought back the rowlocks of the original design. And we also put special attention to these horizontal seams, that they are nicely aligned with the seams of the neighboring building. Another project that I want to show you is called New Delft Blue. It's an art installation that we designed and built in Delft. It's, at least in the Netherlands, a famous city because it's well known for its Delft Blue history. So in the past, like in the 16th century, they made a lot of Delft Blue porcelain, and a real estate developer asked us to reimagine two gates within quite a traditional building block to amplify the identity of this place. So on one hand, we refer back to the history of the city by applying a very nice transparent blue glaze. But on the other hand, Delft is also known in the Netherlands for its university, the technical university, so we try to also look to the future by applying 3D printing technology to refer to the city of engineering. And that's what you see here. Also for this project we developed these custom tiles and this custom glaze. This has like a nice transparent blue glaze. If you want to see it, I'm at table 8, so you can see, feel and touch it. So when we had that concept, we actually continued on it. When you look to Delft Blue plates, you always see this recurring concept of the idyllic scene and the decorative frame. So in the center of the plates, you always see a scene out of daily life, and it's decorated by a frame inspired by nature. And that concept we actually literally put on the gate. So when you're in front of the gate, you look into the courtyard, you see the idyllic scene, and we use the gate itself as the decorative frame. So also for the decorative frame, we took inspiration from nature. So we literally grew plants like leaf patterns that guide you as a user from the public space to the semi-public space. Like the project consists out of roughly 3,000 unique 3D printed tiles, so they're all different. All leaf patterns are slightly different. So some are convex, some are concave. Some have like high density patterns, some have not. So in that sense, we create a certain timelessness in all our designs. So every time you look at it, you walk through the gate, you see something different, you see different tile, different pattern. And that adds up to the certain timelessness that we are looking for at all our designs. As I said before, we are this one-stop shop, so we do the design, engineering, and also the delivery of the tiles. As you can see here, we ship worldwide. So at the moment we do like 50% of our portfolio is international, outside the Netherlands. So this is a nice image, like we really wanted to create this immersive experience that helps you. It's like a transition from a public space to a semi-public space. And here you can see all the leaf patterns. They're small at the bottom, large at the top. They all have different densities and sizes and slightly different designs. All our concepts, all our designs that we make come along a clear design concept. As you can see here, so these are the two projects that I just showed, but it could also be your project. So we design this design concept, we can prototype and make these beautiful glazes, and then scale up and actually produce it for you as a client. So you're only talking to one person or like one company. We are very proud of our current clientele. We work already in the region. We do our first project, is delivered right now for Dubai Holding Real Estate, for the Masha Al Arab Hotel. We do like a large art installation, but we also have clients like Louis Vuitton, Dior, and Gucci, and yeah, hopefully in the future, some one of you guys. So thank you very much, and have a nice day.